watch us change us. Us, you watch us change us. Watch us change us. Watch us change us.
It's gonna be music on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wuku Radio. I am your host, Jay Womack. It's your boy Sheefy.
Psych, this Dev.
It's your boy DC, what's good?
Sheef acting like he don't know how to take a damn bus.
She had to give back the microwave that he borrowed. So
What to get is that?
In case you're true to this and new to this, please remember to follow us on Facebook at Watch Us Change Us Radio Show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wuku Radio. Follow Jay Womack on all his socials. Follow DC on all your socials.
And the 60 Shred.
Trek the Mountain to Speak the Dev on Substack. New music coming up on the first break, of course. New Dev, right? I gotta get that soundboarded. And joining us today in place of Sheef, who is allergic to BC Transit, one of the best videographers in Broome County, GudVid Niko.
Damn.
Round of applause for Niko.
Yo.
round of applause.
How are you, sir?
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
How's the shooting coming along?
You see it? I'm over here editing right now. Don't act like we ain't been hanging out for the last 3 hours and stuff. You know you got the real raw and authentic when you invited me on. You know what I mean? So we been hanging out for like the last 3 hours.
There would be no fronting, sir.
About how many videos do you edit in a week, like on average?
My best week ever, I shot like going from New York to whether it was Buffalo and all that, like probably on average, I'll give you like 2 to 3 when things are clicking. Right now, things not like a clicking season. Past couple years have been a little slow. But again, in my height of things, which I always talk about because that was the glory days, right? Like I had the block on Smash in 98, right? I had the vids on Smash in like 18.
You in 98,
you heard?
dog?
In 98. Yeah. No, I meant when you hear an old head. And the old head like, yo, I had the block on lock in 98. I meant my glory days. That's y'all ain't let me finish. Can I finish? No, I'm playing. You heard?
Go ahead.
I'm playing. No, I'm dead playing with you. I was like, yeah, my glory days was in 2018. That's why I was like, I had the mids on.
Look,
Smash.
we let the faucet run, Mr. I want to be on the show today.
You ready to go? He said
This the only
he's like,
type-
if I'm gonna do it, y'all gonna hear me.
Full
Chef Nick RD.
Got to jump into
Mad
it.
Froggy.
Yeah, Mad Frog.
Yeah,
The
Froggy.
Frog, right? Yeah.
Frog Disciple.
But yeah, how many videos do you edit on average in a week? Like, because I already know editing process is about 8 hours long, right?
I think my capabilities, which I'm only gonna say are things that I've actually done before, right? I've edited 6 videos in a week before, right? That I probably just went on like a run throughout the whole state shooting, right? So that's like a real good, crazy week. Whether you're charging $200 or $1,000, right? Whatever your level is, like that's a pretty rough week, I think, right? Shooting 6-7 videos. I feel like I shot more than that in a week. But again, like on an average type of thing, I would hope like a couple of weeks because that's just staying alive, right? That's just making a little bit of money.
What's the most you've done in a single week though? Like
I think it was around that 10, which to me, like I wrote it all down. I still have pictures of my 2021 summer. I went through a bad breakup in 2021, right? And then I just went crazy with my work. I had access to people
like
booking
that.
me, right? Exactly. So out of my own heartbreak, I turned it into, I don't know what else to do. But
you just worked through it.
Work,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So that 2021, what I was saying is like maybe I did 10 in a week one time. That's when I looked at myself. I was like, what the heck did I just do? Because it was kind of crazy, right? Whether I made $5,000, I probably would have made around $3,500 to $4,500 off of those 10, right? I only charge $350. I'm Arizona iced tea, baby. I had the same prices for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could come get with a
Some
good
people been
vid,
slacking
right?
and throwing an extra quarter on the price, man. I've been seeing that. I'm not saying you know.
I'm not gonna mention what stores they are because you know.
Yeah,
These
I'm
stores
not
is
feeling
gonna
that, bro.
Shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not feeling that. No.
It's them,
I ain't no
it's them
snitch.
convenience
Ain't no
stores.
ratatouille.
We at the temple take shots. And not
Ain't
just
no
liquor.
ratatouille.
Do you often shoot and edit in the same week?
Yes. At my best, I shoot a video on a Sunday night and I have it returned on a Monday night, right? At my worst, it's a 2-week thing. I don't think I've ever made anybody wait like a month for a video. If you played around with a little bit of the payment situations,
But
you might have
Like
waited
your checkings
6
and your savings, your
months.
savings,
Yeah, but that
your
ain't
checking
that's
and
just
pay you.
that's just you gotta move.
what
You
if
gotta
the
move some
video?
people
What
down
if
the
you
line
needed a
sometimes.
month on it though?
I've spent, and again, it's not a 40-hour work week that whole month. It's like I might have put in 10, 15 hours on an occasion throughout the start of the month on one project. just like setting it up, looking at it. Sometimes I just stare at the footage. You heard? And just look at it. You just look at it.
Just look at it. I'm not editing nothing. Just look at it.
It's more
Be
my
the footage. One with the footage. Synergy.
Be the footage. I like
Become
to
the footage.
I like to prepare for it too. Sometimes I kind of just like look at what we did in amazement because I just love this craft so much. And sometimes if that's not the same energy I'm getting back, how much I love doing this, like from the artist or whatever, like we probably didn't mesh on that energy, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It was just a job. But like I was saying about just like staring at footage, just because I be proud sometimes. A couple of knuckleheads from the 607, it's like, yo, we did that.
Let me ask you this: How many videographers are also artists?
Also,
Like music
all of
artists.
them. My mom takes. See, I'm heavy on this. I'm gonna start talking my own stuff one day, right? I'm heavy on this. My mom takes pictures on her flip phones. You know what I'm saying? You know how much it went into just like bringing a camera to like mass consumption, right? Like where anybody could get a camera. I feel like if you could take a picture of your thumbnail is art. I'm not like a bougie. I'm not a camera snob. You know what I'm saying?
So when I say artist, I mean like music artist. Like you do. No, but that's a great answer.
Like how many videographers are rappers?
Great rappers or R&B singers or whatever. You
Not
know what I'm
all
saying?
of them.
Because I think you are that.
Water break.
You are that. That's what I appreciated about my wedding video, because you made it feel like the music was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I kept hearing people say, "Yo, I'm waiting for Dev to sing."
It was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
absolutely
response you got from
Very
that?
mob-like, but
Yeah, a couple
I
times
love
like
that
that.
so
It
much.
felt like it obviously had those movie qualities too, but it also had that music video movement feeling. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
have
love
at least
that.
3
But
songs.
I largely believe because you are an artist yourself, like in that way. You know what I mean?
An awful artist.
Well, you know, I just wanted you to look cool.
Sure.
I just
Whatever.
and like a lot of
Thank you.
popular.
That's
video-
kind of easy to do, though.
A lot of
Right, I'm
exactly.
already mad cool, bro.
A
You
lot
know what I'm
of
saying? I'm
popular
kidding.
wedding videographers,
Humble.
they
If
literally
you have to
do
say it, it's
music
not
video
true.
stuff.
No, it is absolutely true.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I give Dev 9 on easy to look cool.
Thank you.
Like that's not just because I'm his man's.
We on the mic, so I'm gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Let it,
Oh,
let
we
it
talking
fly.
froggy?
Yeah,
what's
we
up,
talking
frog?
shit.
I was making sure
Yo,
Jay
he
didn't
said
have
keep
to
that
edit.
frog.
this is what happens when we freestyle.
Yeah, talk that frog.
Happy Friday.
Dev looked like a frog. Nah, Dev mad cool. I was just playing. You know what I mean?
Nah, so
he
for the
was
public, we're very animated over here. You know, we love cartoons and anime and all that other stuff. So
We
it
roast
might
a
come
lot.
out in our slang. You know,
We
roast a lot.
spoke off mic 1 week about you wanting to build a portfolio. What does that entail? Have you started the building blocks on that? Do you have a scrapbook?
I mean, Dev wedding was definitely a part of it. Everything I ever done. That's back to the thing about I was talking about cameramans being artists and the artistry behind it. Even though that's not what Dev meant. That's my bad. See, I'm making shit about myself, right?
still good though.
It was a good topic, right? I love it. So basically, I think that people can either take it very, very seriously as far as the passion, or very seriously as far as like the money. And with the money comes like you kind of just like you bang out a lot of videos as fast as you can. You might even have such a perfect look where it's an industry standard, but that's the whole camera snob thing to me, right? Like I tried to just do what I do with your video. I didn't look at it like, yeah, yo, we shot this on a red cam, right? Like Netflix approved camera, like all this crazy stuff. I just was like, yo, I want my homeboy to have a good wedding video. And I look at most music videos like that too. You know what I'm saying? But also I'm a failed rapper in Binghamton. So it's like, I wouldn't say failed. I was just joking. You know what I mean? It's more like I never put my music out. I didn't take it seriously, right? So I was
Every
saying,
rapper in Binghamton has failed, bro. None of us have
that's
ever
okay.
made it.
So my whole, that's okay. We're all
Just
lit
say
though,
it,
right?
you know?
So my whole point
Facts.
behind that
Hold
is
that.
like,
I mean, it is subjective though.
But peep,
It is
right?
subjective.
But peep
Sure.
right quick. Peep
My bad,
right
my
quick.
bad.
Now you good, you know what I mean?
It's your show today.
It's not my show. I was more the topic at hand and shit, right?
No, it is your show today. Producer said it.
Crazy. But if you're a rapper that has love for the game of this shit, and then you still put that into being a videographer now or whatever, that's all I was trying to say. Like, I know what it's like to not, you know what I mean? Like, whether it's get on or have like a big buzz or anything like that. I just want all the artists to feel that same way. I don't know if every videographer feels like
I
that.
often say because I make beats a lot more than I rap, because I can rap. People know I can rap. People know I can write. But the fact that I deal with like writer's block a lot, I find myself like rapping through my beat making. So it kind of sounds like what you're saying with your videography.
I definitely,
because you don't rap as much as you want to, but your style that you rap with shows up in your videos.
I think you can apply, just like you said with producing. I feel like you could apply that the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could comment about hip hop and not be any part of it. Like, you don't make beats, you don't write rhymes or anything like that. And some of those people be having the biggest opinions.
Listen, I have a friend of mine that writes rhymes, like, just to write them. And he's like, I don't want nothing to do with here to take these. No, I don't want what you wrote.
That's crazy.
Like, I want to write my own stuff.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Like, yo, when people ask me to show them how to do music video stuff, or like how to learn video stuff, and I'll be like, yeah, come pull up, we need help for this. They be like, oh, how much you pay an hour or whatever. It's like, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to hang out. Go about your business. Wow.
What are you currently working on right now before we go to break?
A vlog. Anthony Cannon at Grassroots.
I have to get Anthony Cannon on the show one of these days, man. I spoke to him about it at Flat Brims, and we just haven't
You
found the
can't
time.
see
He's
it,
a
but
busy
Niko
man.
is nodding his
I'm a
head.
distracted
Yes,
man.
with a me mug.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. I would love y'all. Yeah, I'd love y'all to do that.
On
I
that
want you to
note-
go play beats in Ithaca Commons, Jay. I want you to just set up a table to play your beats.
DJ Supreme will be at
Ithaca
Ithaca Commons at some point in the near future. We'll be back with the Watch Us Changes radio show.
DJ Z.
Ask your mama.
Don't forget, peace.
Ask her though.
That's Google Radio. Ask your mother.
I was so
My ninja, who's gonna be our number 3?
Let me see what this ninja hoodie is doing.
My ninja, how you living?
Oh, my ninja, make sure you show respectfully to the barber god.
You ninjas have a seat.
Watch us change.
Sunday, August 23rd. Watch Us Change Us organization, not the radio show, presents Unity and Community. Chief gonna be out there grilling in his slides since he can't wear Asics.
Yo, why Jay Dubious look like Donnie Wahlberg a little bit?
Johnny
noticed it till now.
Johnny Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Johnny
The missing
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg brother.
Johnny Wahlberg is fire.
Johnny Wahlberg.
What up, Johnny?
Bobby Wahlberg.
Cook me a burger.
Bobby Wahlberg.
Also Sunday, August 30th at the Sterling House Porch Fest. Performances by Dev Wright, comedian Jim Search, and senior rap expert Blizz the Illest.
Yes.
see us outside.
Possible performance from me. It's possible.
We gonna get you to read something.
It's not that. If it's possible. If not, I'm gonna be chilling. That's my boy's crib. So y'all will see me either way.
We gonna
Plus,
get
we
you,
doing the
we
show.
still
from
gonna get you to
there.
read something. We're gonna be out there for content anyway.
I do something.
I didn't call off of work to come hang out at your
I might.
crib. You feel me?
No, I know. You can call off of work, yo. Close your computer. You're calling off of work right now.
Great, yeah. What he said.
I work weekends.
Self-employed.
Self-employed. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You ain't sneaking that from me. I
Don't
know,
do
I know
it.
that.
Wow,
I know
work,
that.
Context.
I work
I know.
weddings.
Penalty decline.
I work
It's-
weddings from
it's
Friday
after
to
11
Sunday
o'clock.
on a lot of the weekend.
Still before
Y'all don't never see me on
That
Saturday.
doesn't work on the radio show.
Let's talk a bit about revisionist history. You missed it. It's okay. The penalty was declined anyway. It's before noon. Let's talk
Not on
revisionist
the
history,
radio.
guys. We're dealing with a climate where people are trying to tell you things ain't happened, or they're just trying to completely outright erase things, which is not more revisionist history. It's more like negation, or even, based on a generation basis in this classroom, how they teach history differently. What are your thoughts on that?
I think you have to be, I guess, this is a detailed conversation, right? Like, because it depends on what part of history you're talking about rewriting, or, like when we were kids, it was Columbus all day, and now it's, Columbus is scumbag, you know what I'm saying? But we still have Columbus Day because we want school off.
But is that because they have the facts to prove why he's a scumbag now?
It's okay to change your opinion on things if you have new information, bro. That goes for everything. You know what I'm saying?
I hope they do so.
Are are we losing, or is it a lost art where people can't decipher new information or can't trust new information?
It's sad that could be a possibility. You definitely got to do your diligence, right? Your due diligence.
Like, yeah, get your elbows
I don't
dirty.
like talking. I don't know what I'm even saying.
Due diligence. You
That
said
is
it right
real,
the first
I don't know if I said it right. That's what I was
Spirituality.
like.
Right. Do your due
I
diligence.
was like, I know about 38. I was going to start rapping now. Let me stop. All right.
You want to expand on that, though? As far as due diligence?
Like, whether it's AI now or Photoshop 10, 20 years ago, or like, just like, so like, yo, a lie. Before AI, it used to just be a lie to you, lie to your face.
Right, so you can't fact check them.
So it's like you always have to like be prepared to be like, damn, somebody just fed me a wolf ticket or some. I mean, there's a bunch of
A wolf ticket?
I've heard people
Sold you a wolf ticket. You
wolf
ever heard
ticket, like yeah.
Episode title. There we go. Wolf
Sold
ticket.
you a wolf ticket.
Wuku 124.
I mean,
Wolf
so
ticket.
that's two
Stamped.
show titles I've had stamped. Facts.
Yes, because intergalactic is the word of the century for me.
I mean, like-
Keep that. I hope you put that on a shirt.
I always wondered where the wolf tickets came from.
I never heard
I wish
that.
we had
Maybe a
OMC
wolf
here.
in sheep
OMC would definitely know
clothing?
that.
Is that
it has to be
possible,
something
or
like that.
bull?
I never heard that term before.
I heard it when I was like 18, fresh into college in Pittsburgh. This Midwest freaking dude that looked like a bone thug, right? And he's like, sold you a wolf ticket? I was like, the fuck is that? Something, right?
What you mean, bro?
Yeah, I was like, the fuck is that?
fuck
Like,
is a
go
wolf
back to
ticket?
that. What did you just say? He's like, a wolf ticket, they be wolfing.
Where do we
I was
draw?
like, I heard you.
Where do we draw the line between correcting the record or rewriting the past,
Correcting a record.
or versus rewriting the past? Where do we draw the line?
That's a gray area, man. Whoever wants the picture. Whoever wants the picture to be cute. That's who's gonna draw the line. You know, what do you want to see? What do you want to rewrite?
That was such a
Pick
good,
one.
I like how you said that.
Pick one.
He's like, whoever wants it to be cute.
Do you
That's
want
what we
the
all try
record
to do.
corrected, or do you want the past rewritten? How do you rewrite the past?
Is that almost the same though? That's what I've been
Like,
trying to
well,
differentiate.
since we're sitting here unpacking this, how do you rewrite the past?
You
Someone give me an
can't- you
example of that.
can't there's no mistakes. Okay? You shouldn't even worry about mistakes. There's no mistakes. Didn't I send this last night?
I would
Miles
disagree.
Davis. You know what I'm saying?
I like that quote,
Everything's
though.
on purpose, bro. Nothing's an accident. That's how I be feeling sometimes.
There's a few fuck ups I take back,
Yeah, but you
I
can't.
love it. Hell yeah, I would too.
Yeah, but mistakes make us who we are.
and I feel like they weren't
give
supposed
you
to
that.
happen. I was just dumb.
But are we talking about self things or are we talking about collective?
They bleed
Sure.
into each other. Sure.
Yeah, but the collective is something like
fair.
you know, people are starting to relook at how religion was. You know what I'm saying? How religion was understood? You know, this video is all about people misunderstanding Christ's message. Like,
Right.
are we rewriting it? Are we? What are we doing?
There's a
Haven't they
million
rewritten
revisions.
the Bible?
Right,
Haven't
there's a
they
m-
revised?
There's a
Fine.
million revisions.
Again.
The King James version of the Bible has
Yeah,
been
but now,
revisited.
but this is like
a
you
million
know,
times.
we're
Everything.
we're dancing far away from doctrine now, bro. We're like in spiritual world where people are starting to interpret it for themselves, you know. Right? And the Bible will tell you that's a direct sin. Like, you're not supposed to do that. So they already thought of this way back in the day.
There's not enough people getting their hands slapped no more. Or the V8 bop. That's what I've been suggesting to people lately. Yo, just bop them in the head real quick. Should have had one, dog. Get your vegetables in. If you could send a modern fact checker back to one specific era or event in history, where are you sending them?
All of them. I wish.
Oh,
right?
give them a list?
Nah, my bad. Cause
You
it's
gotta
like,
pick one. You
'cause
can't put that mental
I don't
stress on
want-
a guy.
I don't want to be like, oh, this person shit was more. Cause it's like how much bad stuff happens every day, even to this day. This is all sad. That was.
None of
what I
y'all
was
seen
saying.
DC Legends? Like the
video game?
The joint where they flying around in the spaceship, correcting aberrations in history.
No, he's talking about DCU Online.
No, it's a show. What? Damn. this
Oh,
is killing me.
Is it
talking
called
about the
DC?
animated
Time
joint?
traveling stuff?
The Flashpoint stuff?
Oh, Legends of
It's not-
Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow. That's what it is. DC Legends.
DC
of Tomorrow.
Legends. Like, you sure?
Yeah, that's a
There's
part of
been
the
a lot of movies and
Flashpoint
stuff.
stuff. Going back.
DC was like, me? I'm a legend.
Nah, I didn't say
Hell
nothing.
yeah. Hell yeah.
You actually, you absolutely are.
Being legend. You mean?
We spoke about Columbus being a scumbag earlier in some way.
Columbag.
Is there
Columbag.
any other historical event that you were taught in school that you later realized was completely whitewashed or totally inaccurate?
Depends on
lot of
how
it,
far
right?
back you go, but like all of it's whitewashed, bro. All of it.
He wasn't the first person to come here.
Until the white guys actually started doing cool shit. without stealing it. You know what I'm saying?
So
Which
it's
is
like
probably,
they conquered some stuff, so of course they get
Eminem.
to take credit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Isn't that what people
But
say? Like,
this wasn't found by him. That's what I'm saying. Like there was already transport and export to this continent before that.
And now,
I meant the people that conquered it told their story. They're like, oh, we're the win. That's what I meant. They say
Yeah,
like
but if
the
you're the
winner
first one to
writes
put it
history.
on paper and not the actual one to do it, it's a whole.
It's
you know what
wild,
I'm
yo.
saying? It's
I
a whole
found
shit
Niko's
thing.
house.
Sure.
I found Niko's house. I'm gonna go conquer it, and now it's my house.
I can't do nothing
But
about
aren't you
that
the-
if I can't beat you, and that goes back to what I always say. If I can't beat you, I can't do nothing about it.
It's still
okay.
wrong. It's still
And I'm
wrong.
not saying it's not wrong.
excessive
I'm like,
yelling, 5-yard penalty.
oh, I didn't know we could do
Nah,
that.
it's not noon, bro. What time is it? It's 11:54.
No, that wasn't an 8, yo.
Chill the
If I
fuck out.
can't- If I can't whoop you, I can't really do nothing to you though. And that's why I say I like physics. I was like, I like watching boxing. Because it's like, just because I can't whoop everybody don't mean I can't like enjoy, be like, oh, you know what I mean?
You know this
Two
whitewashing
motherfuckers
thing we just
duking it
spoke about is an actual executive order right now from the Orange administration. Executive Order 14253, restoring truth and sanity to American history. They're systematically altering and removing educational exhibits, signage, and scientific materials across parks, federal lands, and museums under that executive order.
Por qué?
Por qué?
What is the
Just
reason?
Like, why
Just
is it
to let you know,
important?
that's also supported by your local governor.
Where's the logic in what you just said? Like who made this?
That didn't happen.
Where did this come from?
Grumpy old white men who need hugs,
Right. The orange man?
who have their people who are investing their time in digital money, fake money. Like a power outage can happen and your life is over, dog. You're doing all this.
It reminds me
the
of
scariest shit.
It keeps circling back to AI and crypto.
Nah, but it reminds me of what you know how like the Palestinian people don't know their history because they're not allowed to because they're under occupation. Well, you know it, but they don't, type of thing. You know about that, right?
Nah, you're gonna have to fill
Am I
me in a
getting
little
too
bit.
political?
No,
They've
we're on
been
community
under
radio, sir.
occupation
This is
so long that their
you remember who comes on
educational
before us?
systems, listen, they don't know about. They don't know the history we know. You know what I'm saying? They have a different narrative how they grow up. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that they've how the politics of how their land was given away. You
what
know
if we
saying?
have the narrative and they have the history? What if you have it backwards?
Anything's possible.
Yeah, it could be.
Anything's possible.
Subjective.
I was born in 91.
So what would be the flip?
No, you just flip it. Like
what's the flip?
whatever they know, we don't know.
Yeah,
Which they know a lot, which we don't know.
That's what I'm saying,
Right.
though. They orchestrate everything that we don't know.
But imagine coming up in a system when you're in a war and the other side controls everything you have.
That you learn.
Why wouldn't
Like
they know?
the only thing you have is your like guerrilla warfare. Like that's all you have to fight like advanced technical, you know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't
strategy.
Why wouldn't they know when everything else in the Arab region knew about the mandate? Why wouldn't they know? Or why it would be an open secret if you ask me? Because the Arab region
there's
is
a lot of
connected,
those.
even through all its tensions. Like the Arab region is pretty strongly connected.
But what I'm saying is, it's the idea is that your country here doesn't want you to know. That's why they're trying to change those things because they don't want you to know. They don't care about you right here. You're gonna die in 20 years. Get out of here, bro. It's for the next. It's for the next
Yo,
one.
chill.
You know what I'm saying? No offense. You know what I'm saying? We 40 now? 20 years? 60?
Hey, I'm
25 years?
38.
75?
38.
Modern technology. If you
I'm
wanna be
fresh.
If you want to be a,
I'm 11
what's it
days freshly 38.
called? I'm saying there's kung fu masters that are like 120. So
120.
120. Seen it. Not with my own eyes, but I seen it. I seen it on YouTube, bro. So it's real.
Some things are real. Like he said earlier, due diligence. Authenticate using your own logic and critical thinking. Make America critical thinkers again, man. That I gotta put that on a shirt because I think that's what solves all this. Use your brain, please. And the world will be significantly better. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be fair. It's never going to be equal. We're not trying to make it 50-50. But 60-40 sounds more decent. We're back with the Watch Us Changes radio show.
Cool, baby.
Ask your mama about these things, please. She'll tell you if she know.
What's the matter? Are you feeling funkin' froggy? The leap, you funkin' frog!
like to thank GudVid Niko for being on the show with us today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're all
yes,
gonna
sir.
help
Thank
she
you.
figure out how to ride BC Transit again. We should do a
missed
show
the
from the bus.
Oh,
I don't know if that would be possible. That noise in the background to kill these microphones.
We'll make it happen. You know, mobile mics. I'll do something.
Yeah.
Get
Mobile mics.
the community involved.
Yeah. Live from the bus.
Nico, what you got coming up though? Like, what's next? Outside
What's
the
next?
editing.
I actually kind of wanted to just like help people learn how to create videos. That's really all I was got up my sleeve right now.
Like develop a course. Would you put a course together? A little pamphlet or something?
Like
Sell
a
little
master
little
class?
$15 book on Amazon.
I got a
Little coursework.
couple things in mind. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Soon to be, soon to be seen.
How important is it for you at this stage in your life to pass on that knowledge? Like considering
Definitely.
where you personally at right now. Like,
Yeah, definitely a big.
because I don't think a lot of people come to that consensus. Like, I need to spread the word, especially if you ain't got no kid.
My college, my film school that I went to after I took a trade school course for video in high school, I went to a film school in college. They had a class action lawsuit against them for predatory loaning and just all sorts of like horrible things. I signed a 360 deal when I was a kid, right, to a film school. You know what I mean? It was just a horrible thing. The Art Institute of Pittsburgh, you would Google it. I just got a little bit of money back from
Did
that
we
shit.
speak about this on Respect the Shooters, hosted by Jay Womack, with
Possibly.
our first
We
episode
possibly
over here?
did.
by Jay Womack.
Possibly did.
Narrated
And my
by
whole
Jay
point,
Respect the Shooters, episode 1 with GudVid Niko. I'm gonna put
right.
that out. I'm gonna put that out.
my whole reason
Stay tuned.
even bringing that up is because, like you said, the passing the knowledge along. I definitely think that this should be something that you teach to people and that you should use for the goodness of the world. So yeah, I don't want to charge people to learn this.
Arizona
Unless you're
prices,
like
baby.
Yeah, exactly. Arizona iced tea.
Speaking
That's
of
all I
the
was saying.
goodness of the world, do you guys believe there is goodness truly in this world?
Yes,
Here go Dev.
it's found in babies and the elderly.
What is good about them?
And certain human beings.
The things
Certain
that
Like
humans.
baby before it becomes conscious.
Can we get a
Before-
drum roll and
like
a clap
three.
for DC over there? Hell yeah. For certain humans. I think that just, you know what I mean?
New-
I feel like that squashed all arguments. Certain people.
I'm a villain.
newborn to toddler, the naivety
It be
creates
villains.
goodness there. The elderly who's matured and learned things in life experience with retrospective, and there's good to be found there. With some people who are willing to accept accountability and heal some of the things that kind of traumatize them from their life experiences.
I love it.
That's what brings me back to.
You at least
the
have to
good
have
human
faith.
being
So
thing.
what
and
I
goodness.
would say is there ever truly a being in this world that does not suffer? And do you suffer more than you?
Being? Are we
Please.
talking animals and all that?
Right, but if you're
No,
suffering,
we're
and you're
talking
still
about
willing
humans.
to
We're
give
talking
to
about
others.
humans.
Like
The
if
only
a
relate-
psycho
human being,
doesn't
bro.
suffer.
I guess
I don't think
They
your
don't care.
hermits suffer anymore.
hermits.
Yeah. What are they suffering from? They've come to a point where they've accepted that the grand scheme of things, none of it means anything. You're gonna die.
For me,
That's what a
like
hermit
for
is?
me, like that's a tough sell to me, right? Because
That's what life. That's what everyone's journey is supposed to lead to. The fact that none of this, in the grand scheme of things, none of it matters. Just live your life. Don't worry about this. Don't stress this. Don't burden that. Just live,
But what
because
if
your
you got
time
people-
is finite.
What if you got children that
finite.
count on you? bro?
Finite.
Like, who did you leave
Yeah.
behind to go be a hermit? Did your mother suffer all the way and wonder where you was at? I know someone that did this to their mother.
Exactly.
She hasn't talked to him in 6 years. My man reached out. His mother dropped into tears immediately. He hasn't talked to her. Did he go do some hermit shit? Like, is it worth leaving your mother there to cry and wonder whatever happened to you? Maybe her son died. Maybe her this. Oh, nah, he just caved.
But we've
Like,
all
fuck outta here,
we've
bro.
all made personal choices.
That's my
Must be
point.
nice.
That's a
We're-
hermit to
we
We
me.
can't
nice.
we can't help but make personal choices that affect other people.
Right.
That's just life.
Your mother?
It's life.
That's
C'est
horrible.
la vie, bro.
This is why I say that
What she stole from him though?
the human suffering never stops, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I
part
don't
of the
care.
process.
Like, he's sitting in that.
You have to accept it.
There's times that he must have suffered in that, in his hermit state, and I wonder if my mother misses me, or my brother, or my sister, or whoever the fuck I left behind, because humans didn't evolve to be soloists, bro. Like we're group animals.
That's
You
what
know
people
I'm
get it
saying?
wrong. Like we had an episode about that, like isolationism versus like just boundaries.
Sometimes I got to take a break from certain people because of the energy that they bestow upon me is their problem, but they still manage to push it onto
You
others.
still need You still need contrast to have a
Right, but
healthy
if the
life.
contrast is affecting my daily life, I don't need that part of that
It's different.
contrast.
You can't just be by yourself, though.
Yeah, but I don't need that part of the painting, dog. You don't need to paint the picture for me.
I like being by myself when I like being by
You
myself.
need both.
Not always though.
You
need a
got
healthy mix of
paints
both.
and oils. What part of the contrast are you starting to be? You trying to create a fire and just spill the oil on the floor? Or are you trying to be a part of the contrast of the painting?
Damn.
I'm just saying, like when
You know
you
what I'm saying?
when you
That
sit
was
there,
down to Marco.
but when you sit there,
Thank you, Jay.
listen, when you sit there and you create
I'm not gonna
something
touch no more,
in
I'm
your
sorry.
isolation, right? When you sit there and you create something in your isolation, who are you making it for? Yourself?
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm
I don't
making
want-
it.
Yes.
Who you making it for?
Myself.
Let me speak as someone who finds themselves in that situation. You know what I'm making it for? To kind of kickstart my way out of that dark cloud energy space. I
Okay.
make it for it's a goal to it. It's not
So you're-
for
you're
someone.
the-
It's for
you're-
something.
It's for the listener. It's for you.
It's a kickstart for me. It's not for me either. It's just like put your energy towards something so you don't get lost in this depressive cycle.
Are you ever gonna hear the Hermit's beats? No.
Did you put them on YouTube for free and then I
No.
find them with
I have
174
beats-
views?
I have beats out there, so I'm not. I'm a semi-hermit, I
Yes,
guess.
you go.
To get back to our conversation about revisionist history, let's talk Hollywood a little bit. Do they have a responsibility to be historically accurate, or is based on a true story?
As a human, you do. Yeah, you should just be a good person. Like,
Should
I
they-
know it hurts
should-
sometimes
nah,
being a good person. Do you want to be a big, bad, evil villain? Cool, that's your perspective. Certain people
Nah,
can be
they have a
psycho.
responsibility.
Certain people
Hollywood
can
has
feel
a responsibility?
They
Does
do
Hollywood have a
Hollywood has a
responsibility?
responsibility
To be
Yes.
historically accurate.
To,
Yes.
to me, they do.
Brad
yes.
Pitt's dude
Yes.
did not beat up Bruce Lee, bro. That didn't happen. Stop it. Stop it. There
Okay,
was monks,
I thought
there
they
was
told you
monks
that
coming
was
over here
fiction,
from China getting. No, they didn't. They didn't. They tried to front.
No, they
His
didn't.
daughter
Quinn-
even said that
Quinn
story
Tarrant-
was flabbergasted
He tried to front.
completely.
He said, "Yo, Bruce Lee's daughter is
They
upset.
saved the
Everybody else
people-
SMD." That's what he said,
I got you. They saved the people at the end.
which I respect. Whatever, but you know,
The people at the end in that movie actually died. I thought they were just playing around. The people in that movie actually died.
I didn't even finish it. As soon as I saw somebody trying to beat up Bruce Lee, I was like, "Get out of here. That's not how it looked."
Nah, but I
That's why I
watched
won't
that
play
in
the
Quentin's
UFC game
my
with Bruce
son.
Lee in it either. Get out of here. What did you? Why
Why
y'all make
can't you
him slow
accept
like
Bruce
that?
getting his ass whooped though?
They did make
Because
him
he
slow
got
in
his
the.
ass whooped mad times.
A
to get to
man
where he
from
was at.
Shaolin.
You didn't
Hold
see
on.
his ass whoopings.
Huh?
You didn't
Bruce
see
Lee
his
should kill
ass whoopings when
everybody
he
in
was
a game
kid,
if they
bro.
put him in it.
Bruce Lee got beat the fuck up mad years. That's why he was nice at fighting. You didn't beat him up, and if you did, it wasn't easy for you.
You've never seen Bruce Lee lose on screen?
Not really, nah.
Chuck gave him some work. I ain't gonna hold
Chuck.
Actually,
Respectful.
that's not actually Bruce in that movie. He was dead in the filming of that.
you. Here we go.
John Jones would murk.
Bruce died at the end of Game of Death,
Thank
so
you,
he
sir.
didn't finish.
John
filming
Jones
that.
wouldn't say that himself. He would be like, "I'll try." I guarantee you,
I
he
feel
wouldn't say
like
that
he would
himself.
have strangled Chuck.
And we would have never had the
At the same
show
time.
Kung Fu
You didn't
without
give me a
Bruce.
definitive answer. You never seen Bruce take an L on his camera?
Nah. Like, where would you see that?
You'd have to put me on. Let's review
He
that.
wasn't in the UFC, son, on pay-per-view
do-
Saturday
let's-
nights for
let's-
$79.99.
Bruce
Yeah,
Lee
he's
Unitas
doing-
presents Bruce Review.
You got to show it to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, you showed it to me.
He was
Like, my
probably
man
I call
had
the
a-
challenge on you.
My son had a school to teach Hollywood actors
Let's flow like
how
water.
to
Be
fight
water,
like
my
that. You
friends.
know what I'm saying?
He won.
Number two, they was teaching mad karate back in the day, and he was just trying to say, yo, karate's cool, but kung fu is where is the OG. I'm gonna show y'all why it's more
UFC
dope.
fighters want to be like Bruce. They use shit that Bruce like instilled in.
Did
like,
you play the
hip-hop
UFC
culture.
game with Bruce in it?
He should kill everybody. If he's in a game, Bruce Lee should be like, he should be.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
shouldn't
know,
be walking
'cause
around in some black underwear, mad
If you-
slow like a baby.
If you take
and then throwing a kick.
if you
Yeah, he
take
should whoop him
if you
out.
take Brazilian jiu-jitsu out of MMA, what is UFC? What is any of it?
Hands,
without
right?
BG,
But
without BJJ.
Brazilian
Straight
Jiu-Jitsu is
hands.
two different styles of
Her hands and feet.
fighting.
That's deadly. That's all I can tell
That's
you.
why I
about
was
that.
saying that jujitsu, they'll strength that my ninjas ninjutsu, that they'll strangle.
Japanese karate and jiu-jitsu got together from Brazil. They created Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so that's two different art styles.
Which historical era do you think gets the most inaccurate glow up in movies? I think it's like a feudal. I don't know.
Probably us, man. Whatever.
Japanese.
I love
think,
it. I
I
love
think,
it.
It's
I
definitely
think they
us.
glow up the Japanese, the
definitely
feudal
us.
era a little bit. What do you mean, like old school America?
Yeah, like
Westerns?
the Wild West. Yeah, that's
In the entire
I think it was a little bit more
America.
gritty.
y'all wasn't lining up and honorably shooting
I think-
each other out of here.
Yeah, I
You
think it was a
wasn't
little
10
bit more
paces and
cold.
spin.
You was getting-
You
was
wasn't
getting-
using a Teflon.
You was getting galloped on.
underneath
Think
your
they was
chest.
hiding like rats,
Hell
Dev?
yeah. Oh, that's man. That same
No,
way
it was
we do
more
it
like
today.
what's
And it
that
was
movie?
dirty.
1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
Seth?
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell me
Remember how
humans was that
everybody
dumb?
was dying because of something?
Line up and take 10 paces.
How's they taking the ice block out? Oh my God, it fell on someone.
Wait, what happened?
1,000 Ways to Die in the West. I think it was like that. Like everybody's dying every day from something because you
Seth-
can't control it. Yeah. Remember when they're taking the ice cube out and he goes, "Oh my God, it fell on him." He goes, "What are they gonna do?" Well, if he doesn't stay on the ice, they can't keep his body together, so he's gonna die.
If historians 500 years from now had to write the history of the 2020s based on only your TikToks and memes, what would they get wrong?
Fail.
They'd have thought we was smart. I don't know, son. Whatever.
Pop culture trends would be.
I think the words. I think it's the slang. Slang is hard. Slang is hard to keep up
Explain
with.
it all online now. There's literally like, bro, it's like these trends, like preppy, right? Like collar shirt wearing. You know who I'm talking about? People, right? Just doing any cringy dance. Come on, son. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm dabbing. Huh? Yo, son, I went to college with it. You know what I mean? Like it was a rough
Once
time.
again,
I don't want to see any pictures of me from back then.
Round of applause for GudVid Niko for joining us today. Our final question to close out the show is going to be left with him, and I hope he gets a little deep with us today. Not big, not flag
Thanks
on the
for
play.
coming. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
hold on, I'm gonna close with this. But here's the closer question for GudVid Niko.
Context.
What's a story from your own childhood that your parents remember completely different than you do?
That I'm spoiled. Facts.
So they remember you being spoiled, and you like, no.
Nah,
lies.
they wouldn't even tell you like that. It was more just like
Any specific story?
I'm
Give me a
probably-
story
I couldn't. Yeah, that's
that they remember different than you do. Cliff
My
notes.
my mom told everybody everything about my life for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
So she's bound to remember it differently.
that too, but also it's like all the stories, like it wasn't nothing hidden from like family or nothing like that. Like she used to tell her friends everything that happened. You know what I mean? So it's like she actually was pretty accurate.
Do you
with
think
stuff.
people see your videos differently than you do?
Hell yeah, probably. They probably be thinking I'm lit. or
Are they
great.
wrong, or are you like
I think I'm alright. Nice with it. Right? I aspire
they
to
see
be
what you
better.
see? How many videos did you do that the artist or the target sees what you see? Like y'all in sync. Like yeah.
A handful, definitely a handful every once in a while, right? Like definitely more than people have been mad at me. So probably more than a handful, obviously. But again, like
Your batting average is heavy.
it's been times where people were like, "Yo, my mom cried," and then there's times people were looking for me. So it's like.
Thank you for tuning into the Watch Us Change This radio show. As always, please remember to breathe. Everything will be okay. If you don't believe that, of course, life is basura. But you gotta have faith.
Ooh, cool baby.
Ask your mama about faith. Ask your mama about everything.
Ask her though.
Ask your grandma too.
Ask her what you need you to ask her.
Ask your auntie to ask your
Ask
mom.
all the women in your life. But include your mama. Top of the list. Bye. Arrivederci.
Day that I'm Dutch, you can bet that I'm clutch. Everything that I hold sacred, I will not let them touch. I will always be remembered for the way that I was. When nobody come to help, I'll be there in a rush. To watch us change us, yo, watch us change us, yo, watch us change us.